Okay, day 2 of my Australian Alps walking track adventure. I'm leaving, or about to leave, the Orroral Valley. Dingoes have been howling all night. I'm heading over to, well, I've got to get out of the Cotter River Catchment, so I've got to get out of the ACT today. So I've got to go through, over the Cotter River and then up to, I've forgotten the name of the spot where the border is. I might camp up there. I might go a bit further. We'll see. I think I'll probably camp up there. So it's going to be a fairly solid day. It's just after 6:30. It's cool. It's clear. It's going to be a magic day. All right. I'll catch you later on. So I'm just following this grassy kind of old fire track up there. Orroral Valley. Must have been cold last night. It was coolish in the tent. I wasn't cold, but this grass that I'm walking through is a bit crispy, so it's close to being a frost. So I'm guessing it's got down to 2 or 3 degrees last night. My fingers will certainly be happy when the sun comes up, that's for sure. They're a bit cold. There's so many roos in this valley, it's incredible. Okay, that's the end of my valley walk for a while. I'm about to head up into the hills, but not those ones. That's where I was yesterday. I'm heading up into these ones. Okay, I've been trotting up this road for about, since I left the valley, for probably 40 minutes climbing. I'm about to leave the road though and start climbing up towards Cotter Gap on a walking track. I've just enjoyed my second brekkie over there. All right, let's get on with it, I suppose, and get up this hill. So I've made it to Sawpit Creek. Just topped up one of my water bottles. From here I'm climbing up Cotter Gap. There's not much camping here, but having said that, according to a sign I passed, I'm in the Cotter Catchment, no camping zone anyway. Although my map tells me it starts at Cotter's Gap, so but look, it's probably, you'd be struggling to camp there anyway unless you stayed on the track. But yeah, this is a good water source. Okay, this is Cotter Gap. Unfortunately, all the hard work doesn't pay off with views from here. Well, I think I get some views a little bit further along, some granite rocks off to my left. But yeah, that was a bit of a grunt up from Sawpit Creek. All good now. I think I got a pretty much a downhill run to the Cotter River now. So I'm just dropping into Pond Creek just after Cotter's Pass, southbound. It's these big granite boulders I was talking about. This is down as a camp possibility in Mr. Chapman's book. It's pretty swampy. There are maybe some spots up there behind that rock. You need a permit to camp here anyway though. So this is Pond Creek. I'm thinking Dingo poo maybe. I'm thinking you're probably better off getting your water at Sawpit Creek if you're heading this way. And you could filter this, it's flowing. Bit of work though. So I'm still dropping down the Cotter River. The wind's picked up a little bit. And all these dead trees from the fires are dropping limbs everywhere. Anyway, it's not too bad. The wind's not that strong. Should be fine, but geez, if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, or if you came through here on a really windy day, it might be a bit dodgy. So I'm about 10 minutes from the Cotter River now, I think. So I'm just dropping down into the Cotter River, down flows through this valley. That white roof building over there, that's Cotter Hut. That's a ranger's hut. You're not allowed to use it. Mind you, I'll jump the fence and use the veranda in bad weather sometimes. Probably this could be my last opportunity to see a big mobs of roos for a while. I can't see any yet, but there's normally quite a few in this valley too. Once I get over into, for some reason, when I go over the next pass, Murray Pass, there's not as many roos for some reason. I'm not sure why. I'll be in the Kosciuszko National Park when I go over Murray Pass. Well, I'm going to camp up there tonight. There's the roos. So I've crossed the Cotter River down there. This is idyllic for camping, but yeah, permit only. You can pretty well get across here with dry feet at this time of the year. I hopped across those rocks there with my trail runners. I've got my river walking Havianas on now though. What a pretty spot. So I'm climbing Murray Gap Fire Trail now, up towards Murray Gap, ironically enough. So this is another water course on the climb up. So I'm in, what is it, March at the moment, late March. And this year, all Chapman's water courses, or water points, are still flowing good. The only one that's been a little bit, when you have to work a bit, is that Pond Creek. There was water there, but you just have to get out of the swampy stuff. Okay, I've come through the ACT. Currently standing in New South Wales. I'll leave my pack here and do a side trip up Mount Bimberi. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. Then I'll decide when I come back whether I'm going to camp here or drop down to some better water. Okay, I've had a milestone. First snake sighting. Didn't get a video of me, he disappeared pretty quick in there. It was a decent size. He'd be just there watching me somewhere. This Mount Bimberi. Last time I came up here it was really scrubby. Hasn't got any better since the fires. Anyway, progress is kind of being made on some form of a track. This is Bimberi Peak or Bimberi Peak. Not exactly sure how you pronounce it. But most of these places up there. This place got decimated in the fires a few years ago. last look at Canberra, I can just see the tower on the hill in the distance over there. So this is where these snow gums used to be. There's some little ones, there's a bit of regrowth on some of them, but the big old gnarly ones now, they're gone. So in other news, I just noticed the fire to the south of me about 20 k's away, 25 k's. I just saw a helicopter flying down that way through the valley, so they're onto it, I think. I think it's going to be east of where I'm going to go. But anyway, I'll keep an eye on it. A few remaining old ones. So I've just got down, a bit beaten up around the legs, but you know, sun's just going down. This is my patch of grass, just on the New South Wales side of the sign. A bit lumpy, but it'll do. Okay, day 2. My Australian Alps walk is over. I'm camped up here at Murray Gap, just on the New South Wales side of the sign. Just come down from Bimberi Peak. That was a solid side trip, as you probably saw. That's about 8 k's. I've walked about, my all trails dropped the cog. I think I kind of glitched up the top of Bimberi Peak. So I've lost all the stats for today. I'm guessing it's around 30 k's, probably around 1,400 metres climbing today, including the side trip. I might have a look when I get home, see if I can fall into Threadbone, see if I can fix something up a little bit better. But yeah, that was a fairly solid day out again. Tomorrow I'm dropping down into New South Wales. The walking gets easier now pretty much between here and Threadbow, depending on how many side trips I do. All right, I'll get to cook some dinner before it gets dark, and then I'm heading into bed. I'll catch you in the morning.